welcome back friends, followers and transients to another episode of 7 Days to Die with me, Vapor, and we made it back. I've dumped everything we've got into these. I really need to have a good sort through things because we have so much stuff and I need to figure out what's useful, what's not, so I'll do that at some point. I don't know if I'll do it on camera or not. We've got quite a bit of iron here, so I'm throwing it in here with my clay. As you can see, all my brass has gone in from my statues. I think I'm trying to make a shovel. I think it was a shovel. Yeah, an iron shovel. We need 16, which we don't currently have. I know I already have one here, but it'd be nice to make one, maybe a little bit better. And I think I said in the last episode about my sniper rifle. So we have some of the parts here. So, oh, can we not do it? Oh, we don't have the recipe. Ah, that sucks. Whoops. Didn't mean to do that. But I have the torch and the barrel and everything else that goes with it. So I'm going to leave those together so I don't forget. Put you there. So we can actually upgrade that, which is really good. We've got some boiled meat there from, I think it was the wolves and the deers that we got earlier. We're kind of running a little bit low on water. I think I have some somewhere else, but we haven't got a great deal. But what I'm going to focus on, as you can see, I've got loads of iron arrowheads, which is going to allow me to make some crossbow bolts. But I've just made 30 because I didn't have the steel. So we're gonna go with the iron for the moment. But I think I'm gonna dig up some clay and carry on with the rocks, and then we can do the cobblestone business that we need to do. What's that making here? Forged iron. Is it 15 we need? Ah, there we go. So if we get that working away, that's going to take 1 minute 50. Okay. Does this... Oh, this camera's on at the same time, so it can do more than one thing. Well, that's really cool. Forged steel. I will need that at some point. We need tons of iron. It's a crucible for required to craft steel bars and bulletproof glass in the forge. You can mine iron, can't you? I believe. I've not actually done it yet, but I think you can do that. God, I couldn't get my words out. Oh, we need an iron reinforced club. So if I think we need about 100. Something like that. Let's check that one out. So we're looking for a club. Oh. I hear some trouble. I think he was attacking spikes. I think he dead. Didn't have my headphones on properly, so I didn't really hear it. It's probably because I've got the forge running. I'll go and check the perimeter in a second and see. Now we're on day 9, coming up to day 10, so we've got 4 days to really work on the other base. Okay, you're coming this way. I don't know if we'll be able to hit you from here. These ones are a pain to hit at the best of time. I'm not gonna go for it. It's just a waste. Okay, how many got? 16. So we drag you in here, and we're making a shovel. Ugh, a shovel. That's a Russian shovel. Iron shovel. Do I need to leave that in here? Maybe. Does that need to stay in there? Nope. Need 16. Have 0. Let's forged iron. There's 19 there. What more do you want? Does it have to be here? The iron shovel is great for digging through earth and snow. Okay, turn you off a second. Maybe... Is it made here? I did make my club. Oh, it's a better club as well. Aha, we do it here. So I'll make one of you. We will scrap. What does scrap actually do? Does it do... Because I never see any resources come in here, so I'm a little bit perplexed on that one. Oh, that was the other thing. Speaking of weaponsmithing, we're level 20 now. We haven't got a lot of points, so that's what's going to slow me down there. Okay. So we need some more points before we can build better crossbows and stuff. I don't know if I should keep the iron on me or not. Chuck the steel in there. We'll put the arrowheads in there. I don't want to be carrying too much. We definitely need... Oh, we're making the shovel, aren't we, currently? 59 seconds. Okay. So we need to figure out what they were taking out. It was probably spikes. just have this. There goes another one. Yeah. Oh, there we are. Wow. Must be one of those nice hordes. Oh yeah, there's tons of them. This is actually worse than the the nighttime thing we had on day 7. What? Ran out of bolts there. Oh, these guys are going to cause me some serious harm. Well, it's lucky that we're thinking of moving. Oh, completely missed. Wow, they're trashing the place. Oh, damn it, come on. Wow, so long for my spikes. Oh, right in the back. That was a kidney shot. Oh, that was close. Come on. Some of them escape by the looks of it. Proper dragging the foot, this one. Oh. What? Come on. Should have been using the crossbow. Oh, sod this. Hey. The other ones, I think we'll let them go. What have you got for us? Okay. Take those ones. Break them down if I don't fix them up. Wow, we did take wow, that was worse than definitely than Horde Night, without a shadow of a doubt. It just shows you really, we're kind of fortunate. Because if these had come along during the average attack, we'd have been in some serious doo-doo. Let's fix that one. Yep. They certainly gave this place a little bit of a test. And my poor shooting didn't really help. So luckily, we are doing the cobblestones next. Oh, a shovel. The thing I love about these guys is they just give you loads of stuff to play around with. Okay. So that gave me a 130. What was the one I made? Is it not finished yet? Must be. Where is it? Aha, mine's a 200. So I'm going to drop it in here. We will scrap that one. Scrap it. I really don't know what the scrapping does. Could repair it. I'm just going to scrap this stuff. I think I should probably be fixing it and selling it. 12 seconds. Oh, so this is what it's giving me. I see. Now it answers my question. Now I understand. Right, so before we do anything else, we need to equip our shovel. There's lots of clay around here. Let's go for the stuff across the road. I think it's here. Yep. Now hopefully with a 200, we should get quite a bit. And as we're digging it, I will start making some cobblestone. I forget what it's actually called. Not the blocks, the thing you make. I think it's just called cobblestone in all fairness. Let's have a look. That's one, cobblestone rocks. How many can we make? 38. We have... so we've used up all of our stone, so we're going to need to get stone. But we can... Do you know what I should have probably have made, thinking about it? Is a pick. That might be worth doing. Then I can start mining all the rocks. Decisions, decisions, decisions. Well, clay is really easy to come by. How much have I got? 255. It's like minimal effort, isn't it? Okay, there was a rock over here. I'll use my axe for the moment. Why so? Are you hot? Nope, you can't be hot. You're not wearing much. You're just a little bit unfit. Oh, man, these guys are a pain. Why are you not fixing? There we go. Perfect. Yeah, this is going to churn through this pretty quickly. I'm going to guess that if I was using a pick, I would probably get more bang for my buck. So I'd probably get more than the 2 and 3 that I'm getting at the moment. It's always good to level up your tools. Or your skill level. We make some more cobblestone. Yep. I think once that's finished, I will then switch to making the blocks themselves. And we'll run over to the new base. I think definitely it's a smaller place as well, so it's a lot easier to defend, I think. And the fact that the view, because we're quite high up, with it being some kind of transmitter tower, radio station, whatever it actually is, or was, should I say, they tend to be on top of mountains because of like the signal. So, third scenario. So what's the other one? Called cobblestone blocks? Let's just go for blocks. Or flagstone, I just saw it. They require 4 each. Wow, they're churning through. Let's get those queued up next. I keep thinking I'm seeing things. And then we will continue doing this. This is the sort of stuff I didn't really want to do on camera, if I'm honest with you, because I think this could be potentially a little bit boring. I suppose it depends what I'm talking about. I try to run through my thoughts and kind of ideas about what I want to do. I mean, I really enjoyed going to that town. By the way, that town, the way we went was over there. I just followed this road and across the hill and we're there again, so it's not actually that far away. So we can carry on, but that place is literally crawling with trouble. Just a question, because I think after this episode there's one more to record, and that one will be for the Friday. I think I come back on a Thursday, so the episode after this will come out on a Friday, and I will actually be back by then. Yeah, so what I'm going to ask, because it probably is a good... 1 second. I can only think of one thing at a time. Yeah, it will be fairly useful to me. Is it worth deconstructing buildings? So like those houses that we've got down there, I can take them apart by using axes and picks and stuff like that, so I'll get wood and other bits. Is it actually worthwhile, or is it just easier just to chop down trees? Now, some clothes, I'm getting a little bit cold. And now I get the cars, and I get probably things like refrigerators, but then those things you can loot, so loot respawns, so I'm guessing we shouldn't. I don't know. Again, I'm just kind of running these thoughts past you to see what you think. Now, I should keep doing this, realistically, until we kind of run out of clay. And then we should be able to make a fair few blocks. I'm getting super paranoid, because they just sneak up on you. You don't even hear them. Like, in the Walking Dead TV series, you know they're coming. They make so much noise. But here, you can turn around and it'll be in your face. Which kind of adds to the fun to some degree, I suppose. Actually, can we make some more flagstone? Probably. Flagstone block. It's different shapes, so we could really... Arrow slits. Ah, now they could be quite cool. Might be worth making some of those at some point. Yeah, let's craft 4 of those as well. I'll be interested to see if they're weaker. I bet they are, because it kind of would make sense that they are a little bit weaker because there isn't much to them. But it potentially would give me another way of shooting the beasties. Did we take out that safe? Yeah, we did, didn't we? Just trying to think. Oh. Axe. Should start working on these sort of things, to be honest with you. I'm at that stage now where I can do that. Scrap you. Ah, so we're going to wait. So we may as well run to the next place. Which is... Yes, this way. Now, because I've left a bedroll there, it now comes up. And we have a little waypoint, so you can see the kind of castle-y sort of tenty building that's on there. There's usually a dead person walking around here. Nope. It's really, really peaceful. I'm dreading what it's going to be like as we get further in. I think it is going to be pretty bad. I think we'll deal with it. I kind of don't know if I should up the difficulty a little bit. I mean, like I said in the last episode, I like the idea of the 7 days to design, but I don't know if I was going to do that as a kind of a separate series and a little bit of time-lapse sort of stuff, and not necessarily harvesting the resources, just spawning in what I need and just getting a little bit creative, kind of Minecraft sort of style, I guess. So it's not about necessarily being able to defend my base against a horde, but just make something nice. Okay, so it doesn't actually light up very well. I thought it might do. There's lots of stone around here, which is quite cool. How are we for clay? There's that there, but I don't really want to dig there. I think that's dirt, maybe? It could be clay. I want to take all this fence out, really. Oh, we didn't harvest you. Oh, spam. Who can resist some spam? Did I get everything? I think I did. We're supposed to chop those things up, aren't we, really? Where's my axe? Oh, it's a 200. So that is better than what we had before. Let's get in athletics. There's a zombie. Oh, there's quite a few. See what I mean? Like, the visibility around here is fantastic. So we were building the cobblestone or flagstones, so let's make some more of those actually. Flagstone block. Is that it? 3? What did we run out of? Stone. Oh yeah, because I had to make another axe, didn't I? I remember. But 51, that is a good amount. So I think we can start whacking these things in. I've got to be careful. Make sure I actually place these where they're supposed to go, because it's not like the wood frames. I don't think you can pick them up once they're down. So I can't place you there. I'm wondering if that's to do with the metal. Yeah, I think it is. So we're going to have to take those out before it will allow me to do that. Oh, look at the moon. That's signifying that we're getting closer to another blood moon. Wonderful. But hopefully we'll be a little bit better off. I could upgrade these, I suppose, couldn't I? I think I will. Whether it's the right thing to do or not, I'm not sure. I don't really want to be wasting my iron, but for the moment, I'm going to be kind of lazy. Well, I say lazy. I kind of want to test it out to see the difference between that and the flagstone. The thing is, I'm wondering if that will collapse if a certain amount of it's taken out. Can we build it across the gate? I can. Fantastic. So look around here. Oh, so I can build it in front of that one. That's quite good. The other thing I need to do is spikes. Now, someone suggested in the comments. I keep saying someone. It's rather impersonal, so I do apologise. I keep meaning to have the comments up on screen when I'm recording, but it's because it's something I'm not used to doing. It becomes a little bit of an afterthought. But yeah, basically the bigger spikes that you see, they don't take as many resources, but they kind of have to fall on them apparently. So that would kind of mean, I guess, that what am I trying to say? Oh yeah, I would have to dig kind of a little bit of a trench nearby, so we might have a go at doing that as well. I don't want to dig too deep, but I think if we just dig down a little bit, it should be fairly effective, I would have thought. And then we can do a row of spikes. I'm guessing we can probably upgrade the spikes to metal ones. Did we make any more? I think we did, didn't we? Oh, we've used them. But that is quick, really. I mean, I think I should probably do another row of them. Make it really difficult for them to get through. I think I saw a hollow tree. I don't know if I'm seeing things. There's plenty of wood around. Some lights would be nice. Now, I do believe there is electricity in the game now. So, I don't know quite how that works. I'm guessing it's probably diesel or something like that. That would be pretty cool to kind of use. We're running out of space. We need to... I think we have a chest here. We got stone. We got clay. So, I could probably mine quite a bit of this. Wow, I can't believe 20 minutes has gone already. It's ridiculous. Time is flying so quick. Definitely thinking of taking out some of those fences, but as like I said, the positive thing is after this episode, can I fix this up? Oh no. There's only one left. Then you guys can obviously then comment on what I'm getting up to, which is going to be really useful to me. Let's dump you, spam. No, we'll dump that for now. Oh, I forgot we had those ones. Dump the feathers, the eggs. I'll keep the rest. Iron desk. Yeah, we can take you apart. That's going to give us some iron. Brilliant. Oh yeah, I was going to try and put those slits in, wasn't I? Let's have a quick look. Actually, can I build them on this side? Because if we want to do a double wall, the other side of the wall would make sense. Will it let me? Whoops. Maybe not. Ah, I guess I'm going to have to take that wall out to do that. That's fine. Well, it looks like we're reaching morning. And I was going to say it was an uneventful evening. It kind of was and it wasn't. I think, speaking of electronics, there's going to be turrets, isn't there? Or automatic turrets. Now that I can't wait for. That's got to be electric. Ah, yeah. So which way round do these go? I think it's that way, isn't it? Yeah, because then you get better sight. If I'd put it the other way, it'd have been tough. So I'll put 2 there. I'm thinking about the... Oh, actually, we're going to do a double wall, aren't we? So these may not actually be the best thing. Because if I put another row, I think it's going to potentially limit my view. I don't know. You can try it. I'm game for trying different things. Again, drop everything that you think in the comments. Because I will be able to react to them very soon. Which is really good. And I'm so glad there's stone around here. I need to make a pick. That's probably what I'm going to do. In fact... yeah, I'm going to go back to the other place. I'm going to see if we can make a pick. No, iron. Got a little bit of iron on me. Plenty of stone. And while all that's happening, I can just go and dig loads of clay. Because everything takes a little bit of time, doesn't it, once you start getting to a higher stage. So I think that would be a fairly good idea. To be honest, it's just tons of stones laying around anyway. Don't worry about mining them, but... that looks like an asteroid. It just looks like it's been... placed there. So yeah, anyway, I'm just kind of whittling on my thoughts. I can't help it. I apologise. I'm attracted to stones, clearly. Got a nice river down there as well. Anyway. Oh, it's just like the perfect spot, isn't it? To shoot over. Alright, I'm going to end the episode. Thank you very much for watching. But until next time, as always, take care.